One of the survivors of serial rapist Nkosinathi Phakathi says she still has nightmares years after he violated her in 2016.
She was just 14 years old at the time. The woman spoke to SABC News just hours after judgment was handed down in the High Court sitting in Palmridge. Phakathi went on a rampage in the Ekurhuleni area between 2012 and 2021.
He faced 148 charges, including 89 rapes, 42 kidnappings, 6 of compelling a child to witness a sexual act, 4 of forcing a minor to rape, 2 of assault and 2 of sexual assault. Now, please be aware that this report contains graphic content.
Justice for me would be him looking in the camera and saying, "I am sorry."
This is one of Nkosinathi Phakathi's rape survivors. I'm not surprised she doesn't want to be known, as many of the survivors are still too traumatized to speak. On the day, Phakathi strangled and beat her up too.
So yeah, he took me to a railway without me knowing that place. So that's when he raped me. I actually want to see every girl that has been a victim of him finally being at ease and feeling like they have total control over their lives and that they can move around anywhere without even feeling like there's someone following them. He deserves to rot in jail. He deserves to stay there forever because that's where he belongs. He doesn't deserve to be free because the only time he's free, he hurts women. He hurts women.
Phakathi's youngest victim was 9 years old. He lured his victims while they were walking to and from school and even raping them on church premises.
The court is satisfied that the accused has pleaded guilty freely and voluntarily, and he admitted all the essential elements of the charges or the offences with which he's been charged. Mr. Phakathi, you have been found guilty by this court on the counts that has been read out, and on your behalf, Mr. Nkosinathi is requesting a postponement to present a certain report on your behalf from the expert, and Advocate Skiaparas for the state is not opposing to a postponement. The court, having regard to the reasons advanced by Mr. Nkosinathi why the defense is not ready to proceed at this stage, the court finds that it is in the interest of justice that this matter be postponed to enable Mr. Nkosinathi on your behalf to obtain the expert report that will assist this court in determining an appropriate sentence.
Phakathi was linked to these cases through DNA. The majority of his victims were also teenagers. At times, he would pretend to be an electrician to get to his victims in their homes. The NPA has welcomed the judgment.
As the state will be asking the court to impose a sentence that will send a strong message that such crimes will not be tolerated but will be prosecuted.
The defense has applied for a pre-sentencing psychosocial report. Arguments in mitigation and aggravation of sentence are likely to be heard on December the 8th. Lewis, SABC News at the Palmridge Court.